You stuttering, you a chatty patty. I would rather be a stuttering chatty patty than a man who spends millions of dollars not to take a DNA test for my son. Good Lord. Preach, Oschino, preach. I will. I ain't done. Like Beyonce, I would not be in Philadelphia on no stage talking about dirty Oschino and whoever else he was talking about. Dame, I would not be doing it.
Oschino goes nuclear on hold. Former state property member, label mate. Let's see what O talking about. Big Oschino fan from the hometown. Love his music. And anything Oschino say, because he had personal interactions with Hov, not only do he got a right to say, but nobody could really speak on the perspective he has. I would only speak from an outsider's perspective, understanding that that man's experience is his own, right? But with that being said, you ever notice how many times, and I may have done it too, you know what I'm saying? We speak on what somebody at a level we've never seen should do. Just be wary of any time somebody say, if I had $1 billion, you have no clue what you would do if you had $1 billion. You'd like to believe you do, and you may not change at all, or you may do a 180. The point is, there's no way, unless you in them shoes, that you could tell somebody what to do with their money if they at a level that you've never been at. You know what I mean? We can all have our opinions, but I'm just saying, just keeping it real, there's no way to know what a billionaire's mindset is or would be, and there's no precedent in the black space. There's only been a few, and very few of them talk. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to it.
If I got $1 billion and my wife Beyonce, I would not be in Philadelphia on no stage talking about dirty Oschino and whoever else he was talking about. Dame, I would not be doing it unless my feelings are hurt and I want to get payback and I want to feel like, bro, nobody don't care. Bro, you 60,000 years old, bro, and you don't know what hairstyle you want, bro. Before you get into it, you know how girls be like, I don't know what I want my hair down. I don't know if I want braids out. You 69,000 don't even know what hairstyle it is. You stuttering, you a chatty patty. I would rather be a stuttering chatty patty than a man who spends millions of dollars not to take a DNA test for my son. Good Lord. Preach, Oschino, preach. I will. I ain't done. Yeah. So we go for this episode, we're not gonna call you Hov. We're gonna call you Hovey Bone. You was part of Bone Thugs and Harmony with that afro. You are easy. You was giving LA. You was giving I don't know what I want to be. I'm lost in the sauce. You was giving I'm confused. I'm lost in translation. Oh, we know you have money, you watches and all. Okay, but you got this narrative that people blamed you for whatever they're going in their life and all that. Nobody blames you for anything. All they said was stop taking music and stuff like that and not paying people properly. If you give Sparks 5% of that Just Want to Love You song, he's making millions of dollars. But you don't want to see anybody with anything. You know what I'm saying? That's just a fair thing. I was there when you stole the song. I don't care what Google lying it. People lie for you, bro. Hope you gotta respect the fact that I keep it the same. I don't care who you are, bro. You know what I'm saying? You said somebody down on their luck, right? Again, right? You said that to a crowd.
Stuttering. And Chatty Patty down on his luck again.
Yeah, right. You said that to a crowd of people that's poor. So you lost in the sauce. See, when you from the ghetto, sometimes you have hard times, right? Even if I have hard times, it's okay. I'm from the ghetto for real, Jay-Z. The thing about hard times is they don't last forever when you built like a soldier like me. You see? So you should be happy. You want to call me a chatty patty? I ain't there out there pushing my pistol like I used to be doing. Y'all should be very glad. And when your bozo friend Bleak, Memphis Bleak, that's never been to Memphis, you know I'm Colorado O because of that, right? Talking to me with all this violence, right? Violence. I never said violence to nobody. I mean, come from Philadelphia, we did violence for real. Yeah. I ain't never talk violent to him. I never say I'm gonna do this and that. I don't do that. Oh, I always say, oh, you say my name, all this is gonna get me paid, bro. Bro, I can't believe you, bro. If you got, listen, let me tell you something. When you got $1 billion, you still want to be in Philly on the stage, that means you're an attention whore. You're an attention seeker. You want all the attention. He mad Drake popping. Drake, young, handsome, you took his spot. He want the attention. You know what I mean? He not even the top artist in his house. You're talking talk about Dame Dash lost his teeth. People fall off. It's okay. And everybody that talk about Dame broke or whoever broke, they probably broke too. Everybody been broke before. Maybe not you, because you steal everything. You hoard all the money like this. What you do? You should have $1 billion. You stole everybody's songs. Ain't pay nobody. Well, why wouldn't you have $1 billion? So just think about this. You say somebody have a hard time, right? So say you steal these songs, don't want to pay them for them. So mind you, anybody that got $1 billion and happy to see somebody have a hard time, that says a lot about their character. I would never have $1 billion because I would help so many people, right? But the fact that me bragging about somebody having hard times, that show your character for me.
Go check out Oschino's full breakdown. He did make some good points. Funny as always. Like I said, my only issue, not real issue, but is telling somebody from a perspective of if they have $1 billion. Because nobody go at Trump for how petty he is. For answering his naysayers who are not on his level. For being on social media, saying the wildest. So now that Jay-Z clapped back, he ain't supposed to. Like, you can't win. Like, if you don't say nothing, it's like, oh, you just gonna let them get that off. Then if he clap back and come back with the people and be talking that talk that got him to where he is, all of a sudden that's a problem because of the $1 billion. So if money ain't supposed to change you, theoretically, then that's the same Hove. Man, you was who you was before you got here. And historically, Hove is going to pop back. It don't matter who it is. And it's good for hip hop too. So outside of the personal things that Hove and Oschino got going on, because like I said, nobody can really remark on that unless they in that situation with them and know them both. You can't really speak on that because O's speaking from a real place. But judging Hove by his money and all this other stuff, I always just found that to be like a double standard. Like I said, especially when it comes to like Trump or somebody else, they don't go with that man for the pettiness that he do. They don't think that that's beneath him, the Trump supporters. So for Hove to hit the stage and do the thing he loved and go at the people that was going at him, that's just hip hop. Because it was never supposed to be about money. If you could benefit from it, don't be a fool, go get your money. But I'm saying the spirit of it was the competition, the slick talk, you understand what I'm saying? And never forgetting where you came from. And where we came from, when somebody busts, you bust back. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? You take they beat, you rock on it. You go right back at them the same way they came. So, I don't know, O. Salute the O's, salute the Hove for coming to the city and blessing us. You know what I'm saying? I'm really grateful about that. Like I said, I think it's a more pivotal moment for hip hop than people are giving credit for. And you could call him old as dirt. You can call him whatever you want to call him. But he literally stepped on stage and is running the algorithm right now. Just like 50 do when he want to do. Just like a lot of people when they want to do it. Even Trump. And Hove showed you, I can run the algorithm. I choose not to. But I'm just getting started. So I just think it's going to be some pure hip hop going on outside of all the little petty comments and all this stuff about his appearance and his age and it. Let's just get back to these bars though. Let's deal with that. You know what I mean? So appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Salute to Philly. Philly stand up. You know what I mean? PHILLY. You know what it is. It's your boy Dell. Till next time. We out.